All right, let's go. Time to start on the new Forge building. Start out with a little bit of road. Let's see. Tuck this in here. We're not gonna go too far with this building. Probably just like right here. Oops. Oh, actually. Is that where I was before? Why is this all green? Yes. Okay, let's see. Actually, this whole wall is going to be destroyed because it's going to be moved to like over there. All right. So, oh, why did I nudge it all the way over there? Um, ugly trees. Not these ones. These ones are in the way. Okay. Now that should be big enough. Oh, actually, I can't put it here. Hmm. Dang it. I'm not sure where to put this. I feel like it's gotta go like... This isn't the piece, but just as a placeholder. Well, it's so much farther than I wanted it to be. Yeah, it's gotta be on this side. It's gotta be back here. So that means... Do I give it a spread out entrance and exit? Or do I put it together? I think the aluminum building is kind of unique. So, let's make this the end of the line. And then we'll make this the exit. Whoop. Dang it. Oh, this doesn't have to exist. Oh, this pole. Alright. So... I need to design a new blueprint. Several new blueprints, actually. Load all these up. That one. And... Actually... should only need 2 for this one. Just the corner and the wall. But I have to think up a new little light design for steel. What to do, what to do. Need a new design for the steel and concrete building. It's going to be a little bulkier, I think, than these towers, but not as bulky as the aluminum building. That one's a chonker. Let's see. I think I used small billboards on the other one. Like this. And this is this what's on the iron building? Oh no, those are portrait signs. Those are display signs. Are those large billboards? Oh, they're small sideways. Okay, so I do small billboards vertical? That's it. I've got to make a fancy pattern with it. So, don't want it to be like exactly like this building. I think I got an idea. I think I'll do one line there and then a double on the bottom. Then I'll do doubles on the top and a single on the bottom. So let's go here. There. And double on the top, double on the top, double on the top, double on the top, double on the top. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, hey, yeah. Oh no. $11 meters. Oh yes, this building will make all of the steel and concrete I will ever need. All of it. Yes, perfect. 11 point, oh, 11.314. .314. That's a little longer, but that's okay. It's at least 11.314. Yes. No. Nope. All right. Nice. Now the corner piece. Let's turn it around. Oh. Oh. Disgusting bugs. That's better. Oh, still one shuffling around. There we go. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Alright. Back to work. Yeah, that's better. Place these too high up, just a little bit. Alright. These were 13 on the bottom. Hurts my eyes building these after a couple minutes. Oh, nope. Okay. really need to just move this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Just like that, steel building pattern done. Oh, wait, we need the window trim piece that I always forget. Where does it go? 1 meter from that. I guess it goes on both sides. Oh, but I will need an alternate piece because it's gonna be long. What do I do? Do I do a nugget piece? No, I want it longer than this building, so I need to make a second version of this wall. Okay, Sooner, how you doing? Interesting colors, thank you. And welcome to the Forge. This is where I'm processing a whole lot of metal. A whole lot of trucks, a whole lot of drones. And yep, it's all white and red. Gives a comic book vibe, awesome. That's cool. I'm adding a steel building right now. That's the walls I'm designing is for the new building that's going to be at the end. This one is iron. That one's copper. This one does caterium stuff. That one's aluminum. And this one processes all the raw metal. And these do like manufacturing. This building's going to do concrete as well as steel. What kind of comic book were you thinking? Where's the terminal? Oh, it's right there. Oh, here we go. Looks pretty good at night. don't know, maybe a noir kind of style comic. Hell yeah, that's cool. Check this out over here. I love this over here. Not quite cyberpunk, but on our way to it, more like it. Hell yeah. Our way to it, yeah. This is another view. I don't know if I can get to this cliff in time because nighttime is so short. If I get to this cliff out here, it looks pretty cool from out there, in my opinion. Yes. Oh, nice. You can see the vault in the background over there, too. Hell yeah. Oh, the steel building's gonna look good right there. It's gonna look good. That's a cool view. Heck yeah. Thank you. You should see, I just posted a short today on my channel where I was like looking at this view and then the sunrise comes up over the forge. You should check it out. It's epic. Not to like, pump myself up too much, but I was like just getting a panning shot and then the sun came up and I was like, "Oh my God." Rocky Desert, this is the swamp. I've taken up the entire swamp with this build. There's almost no swamp left. Hey, what's up, Noah Hanks? Yeah, it looks sick. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. You came at just the right time for the best view. Looks best at night. I gotta get this steel building going, and then I can have some fluid trucks in here too, as well as these other trucks. I'm gonna get some water from the aluminum building. I'm gonna cart it over here to the steel building for wet concrete. Post 1.2, yeah, I'm on PlayStation, so yeah, everything is past 1.2. You can't have truck paths like this. And if you want to know about all these weird paths, that's just because the AI is dumb and I'm fooling it. So you could ignore all these little like paths that don't go anywhere. I've got 18 trucks driving around here right now. See if I get a peek in the window here. This is my control room for the whole building, or the whole facility, where each of those switches turns off one of these buildings. Here, look in here. Oh, actually, that's a bulkhead now. Here. This is the smelting floor for iron anyway. You can ignore all the yellow. It's just it's built for Mark 6 belts, but I only have Mark 5 belts right now, so it's just a little bit choked. But it's still putting out a lot of stuff. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna design another wall here. And opposing wall to go in between these. Sorta like that. Man, move another. I guess I just do double on the bottom. Or maybe triple? No, I'm gonna save that for the water extraction building. The triple. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have attempted a facility like this if trucks were still the way they are. There's just no way they could interact with each other or have junctions or anything like that. The truck update is kind of what prompted me to make this, like, thing with all these trucks driving around. Feels like I told that guy I was on PlayStation and he left. He said PlayStation, peace. I think that's funny. Oh, you're still here, okay. Either way, but it still would have been funny. I'm glad you're still here, though. Okay, and this wall needs trim. Learning curve is the same either way. Don't care if your fingers speak a different language. Yeah, definitely. %100. Yeah, no, I didn't use trucks at all post, or not post, pre 1.2. I just heard a lot of things from people about how they work, and it just didn't seem appealing. Other than like having shenanigans like driving them off cliffs and stuff. Then they got updated, and I was like, hey, maybe I'll do some stuff. I'm about to build also another huge complex like this, but bigger, where I have this building called the Vault that you could kind of see in the distance there on that last shot. And it's going to be like, it's basically a big storage funnel where most of my resources are going to go through. Did I do 8 meters? Yeah, where all my storage is going to go through. Yeah, that's this. Wait, is that the same? It is. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's there's going to be like 40 different items like being fed through it, and then like coming out through truck stations to the different buildings, and then the different buildings are going to like produce stuff, and like drones are going to take it from that building and then to the vault, and then like disperse it back out to like other buildings and stuff through the vault. So it's going to be like a big system with like a bunch of trucks driving around. There's going to be minimum 40 trucks and a lot of drones too. I already have like 80 drone ports. What kind of monitor? I am playing on a TV. I'm playing on a Hisense 65-inch TV. So I'm just sitting on my couch right now. Yeah, it's not too bad. I want to get a PC and like a nice desk and everything, but you know how it is with money and having it. I don't. That's how it is. Working on it though. Working on it. It's coming. It's coming. We'll get the views. We'll get the PC. We'll get the desk. And then we'll play Satisfactory times 100 parts. That's the dream. You can play on your TV from your PC, but not willing to put in the work. Yeah. So honestly, like sometimes playing on my PC, like on the couch, is like okay. Because like I have this little thing to put my keyboard on and stuff. But a lot of the times it's like, oh, this is comfortable, but really bad for my back. And my back hurts like really bad now that I'm doing it. So like I probably shouldn't. Back at the Forge. Hey, dude, how are you? Yes, we are. I was doing all that modeling stuff yesterday, and it was annoying me not having my steel production all ready, so I was like, okay, we'll put steel and concrete at the forge. Doing well? That's good, dude. You have to switch from speakers to headphones, so staying on the PC is easier. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, dude, I feel that. This building's gonna have a weird basement once I cover up this rock. Yes, there is a rock in the way, yes. I'm gonna cover it up. There's rocks in some of these other basements too, but I just kind of build stuff around them and then it's not too bad. I'm still gonna be able to like bring the truck in and have like a road that'll... You'll see. You'll see. Yes, the piece I placed is a blueprint. This is, this entire facility is all a bunch of blueprints. You can see here, like it's a corner piece, and then a wall, and a wall in another corner. And then this is a double floor piece, where I've got these strips in between, and then we go to the next floor. And that's the same as all these, where I've just kind of modified the light design for each building. But that way they all have a really similar vibe and like design. Smart, thank you. It definitely makes building huge buildings way faster when you just have a few blueprints. Hydration check, I do need water. I do need water now that you mention that. Can you hear it in my voice, that my mouth is getting dry? I do need to get a glass of water. Let me slap down a couple of walls, because then my materials will need to refill. Good man with the hydration check. Yeah, these blueprints also have power running through them too, so once I build them, I can just go connect all of these power outputs, and then there's power all the way around, and it's easy to fly around and stuff. Easy to build. Not to mention running power for your machines and everything afterwards. Gotta keep the streamers hydrated, heck yeah. Be nobody to watch build this stuff if I just keel over and die from thirst. Bye, Bubble. Okay, how long is this building gonna be? I think I'm gonna do one more of these and then the corner. Need more power. Dude, some guy came in my stream, was it last night? No, I was doing Modeler last night. The night before, and I was sitting there with all those signs at the vault, like, planning out all the recipes and everything. You didn't see that this is the swamp? Oh, yeah. The swamp has been eaten by the Forge, dude. Look, I'll show you, I'll show you. The swamp is like gone. What's homie earlier, Oki Sooner, he was asking if this was Rocky Desert. Swamp is big, scary. Yeah, that's why I picked it for the Forge, because the Forge was like, ooh, I'm gonna have this like red, like ominous kind of look. So I was like, Actually, to be fair, it was because of the resources, but the swamp kind of fits. Actually, I can go higher. Just ignore all those sinks and belts. Just ignore all that. This stuff will go somewhere eventually. Can I zoom out far enough to show you the whole swamp? How many times did I die to the spiders? A couple times. It's not too bad. I actually turned off. I turned on passive mode a little while ago because the hogs were shooting rocks at me out of render. Like they were literally unrendered and sniping me with rocks. So I turned on passive mode because it was annoying me. And it's been off for a while. I'm not super worried about it because like if I wanted combat, I would play like any other game. Yeah, the swamp has been totally swallowed by the Forge. It kind of looks cool though, because like there's one view I'll show you over from there at nighttime where like all of the ground is like water, so the lights from the Forge reflect like all over the ground. It looks pretty cool. I was gonna get a glass of water and I forgot. I have to rearrange some of my power and stuff. Okay, I get water while my iron plates fill up. Well, wait. I place this one. And now I'll let them fill up. Alright, waiting for your wife to call so you can start dinner. Nice. She like getting off work or something? I assume you're like waiting for her to know that she's waiting for to know that she's coming home. I speak English good usually. What are you making for dinner? I probably shouldn't ask that because it's gonna make me hungry. Dang, that's kind of perfect. I don't really have to move that. Oh yeah, let's put some doors in this front wall for the trucks. She's a doctor, so she has to see all her patients, then chart. Oh, dang. She's got like the serious adult work. The total opposite of what I'm doing. You and me both. What do you do for work? Or do you just mean what you're doing right now? Oh, actually, I want these at this height. Currently not working as was a fire alarm tech. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of a niche job, I guess, eh? Not easy to find a job when you're out of one. Why is this here? My inventory is like not even close to full. It's weird. Yeah, big garage door type things for vehicles. Yeah, the big roll-up gates, I like them too. I never realized how huge they were when I first saw them. But like, I went to like, oh, let's put this down, and it's like, oh my god, this thing is tiny. Like, it's so tiny compared to this roll-up gate. Yeah, big cool. Okay, how did I do these ones? 10 meters. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming on Twitch. Would you guys watch on Twitch if I streamed on Twitch? It was you asking if this was a multi-stream, right, Guidely? Some people tell me that Twitch is better to stream on. So I've been thinking about doing that. Yeah, that was you? Okay. Working in a life safety job can take a toll. Sometimes you gotta step back. Oh, yeah, 100%. Totally. Yeah, if things happen, it's definitely can be mentally, mentally tough. It's better for streaming, but the ads suck. Ah, yeah, I see. Well, if my channel got monetized, though, wouldn't there be ads on my stream eventually if my channel was monetized? I feel like there would, right? Like, would YouTube run ads on my stream if my channel got monetized? Because that is the goal. Yeah, but they wouldn't be as long. Oh, okay. Hmm. Something to think about. Put a random wall somewhere. Weird. Twitch ads are 1 to 3 minutes long and unskippable. Yeah, I have Twitch Turbo, so I don't have to watch any ads ever. It's like one of the only subscriptions that I pay for. I don't pay for like Netflix or Amazon Prime or anything anymore, just Twitch Turbo. Because I also hate those ads. It's so annoying when something funny is happening live and an ad pops up. It drives me nuts. So I get it. I totally get it. I think Twitch Turbo is definitely more... it sounds funny saying this like as a streamer who's going to be like, yeah, subscribe to me. But like Twitch Turbo is definitely way better for like a consumer. So you just pay like one payment and then have no ads for every streamer. Yeah, Twitch Turbo is super worth it. I was thinking like, okay, I either pay for like YouTube Premium or Twitch Turbo. And I was like, Twitch Turbo. Because for YouTube ads, when YouTube ads pop up on a video I want to watch, I just refresh the page a couple times and then they go away. That doesn't work when you're watching a live stream on Twitch, so that's why I pay for Twitch Turbo. Wait a sec. Started a new playthrough pre 1.2 in the Dune Desert, and the new additions make it a lot easier to start in the Dune Desert. Which new additions? Like the trucks, the fluid trucks? Although I like my free Prime sub. Yeah, that's fair. I used to also have that, but then I was like, I never watch Amazon Prime, so felt like it wasn't worth it for me to keep it. Hey, what the heck? That's where that extra wall went. I knew I put down another one. Okay, finish this. Oh, that's sticking out. Dang, and then that's sticking out. Oh, wait a sec. Those aren't sticking out like that. Half nudge up. No. Then we do this guy. Spaghetti is what I'm making for dinner. Just heard the voice. She's charting now. 15-minute start time. Nice. Spaghetti. Delicious. Delicious spaghetti. I'm partial to Alfredo sauce myself. I love Alfredo sauce. I don't mind spaghetti, but if I had to choose, I would choose Alfredo. Like penne Alfredo with chicken. Oh my god. So good. Alright. This is coming along nicely, gents. This is coming along nicely. Waiting for games to update, plus new games to come out, and considering buying Factorio. I was thinking about buying Factorio as well. I've heard from a lot of people that they like it. Did I not save that window trim on there? Man, I added it and I didn't save. The sauce is homemade from Roma's grown in my backyard. Ooh, nice, dude. My dad has a real nice greenhouse. Well, I mean, it's an okay greenhouse, but he grows some nice tomatoes. What the hell? They're tomatoes, I swear. I swear. A regular gardener, huh? That's pretty cool. What else do you have in your garden? Or do you just grow tomatoes? My dad grows sunflowers every year for the past couple of years, and he's gotten them pretty tall. Roma tomatoes, I believe, is what he was talking about. That's what he used to make the tomato sauce for the spaghetti. It's like the most common type of tomato. Like, if you picture what you think a tomato looks like, it's probably a Roma tomato. Alright, power's hooked up. Yes, yes. Delicious pasta sauce. I've been putting off buying groceries for like all week and just been eating out, and it's a waste of money. Sunflowers, basil, zucchini, cucumber, garlic, other stuff. Dang. That's a nice garden, so you always have fresh stuff for your meals. Or a lot of the time, anyway. That's cool. I just realized this window trim is different than another one. I wonder if these windows are all different, too. Oh, they are. No, wait a sec. No, they're not. Huh. Oh, it's different because I changed the one side? I'm so confused. I don't know what I did, okay? Alright. Fixing the problem. Most of the time switching over to raised beds so yield has been less than normal. Ah, that's too bad. How do I deal with Z fighting? I cover it up. I hide it. And I try not to clip foundations. Usually I don't do angles and stuff. But like some places where I do have angle foundations where they clip, like on these here, it's like buried. See, like this is two foundations right here that clip, but then I buried it with this corner piece. I try to not have Z fighting anywhere, I feel like it's hard on the system's performance, and I hate the way it looks. Like, I absolutely hate it. It's like when there's like Z fighting going on, it's like the game is constantly trying to render, and it doesn't know what to render, so it's like constantly in a state of processing. I don't know if that's true, but that's how it feels to me as the gamer. Yeah, Z fighting does suck. Yeah, it looks bad too, exactly. No thanks. Don't want it, don't need it. Not gonna have it if I can help it. Belt clipping is worse. Yeah, I've got only one instance of clipping in my world that I've allowed, and it's hidden in a blueprint in the vault. It's where the catwalks transfer from like being horizontal to like vertical. And I just like mash them over top of each other in the blueprint so that I could like make it really small. But it's all hidden, so. Usually I don't even like to clip stuff in my hidden like logistics areas. Usually that's still all pretty clean. Cause I just, even if I know it's there, I'm just gonna hate it. Uh, okay, it shouldn't be too far out. Wow, right where I stopped. Okay, I gotta go. Maybe catch Bake Up later. Alright, man. Enjoy your dinner. See you later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Which blueprint am I looking for? What's it called, dude? Oh, vault walls. That's what it is. No, it's not vault walls. Is it undefined? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, it's forge walls. Forge wall stubs. That's what I'm looking for. I love D&D. I've played in several different campaigns, and I've been a DM. Played several different characters. D&D is a lot of fun. Oh yeah. What about you? I assume you play since you're asking about it? Play somewhat, not super often, but it's fun when you do. Yeah, it is super fun, dude. I love D&D. Oh, I hooked up all that power, but I actually didn't even hook up to any of the nodes. What a noob. Oh, and I didn't connect this one. Oh, I only did the... Did I only do the top row? I only did the top row. What the heck? Yeah, that's, I think, the biggest struggle for D&D everywhere is, like, being able to play regularly because, like, trying to find people who will align their schedules and stuff like that. It's tough to find people that will commit to play weekly. So a lot of people like are like, "Oh, I'll play, but like, you know, I just don't see it as very important, so I'll just write it off if anything comes up." But it's so much more enjoyable when you have people that are like, "Yeah, I'm gonna commit to this like a hobby." Like I'm, you know, if you're on a sports team, you do it every week. I don't see why you can't commit to a different hobby in the same way. You know what I mean? Just go every week and then you can have so much fun. Definitely the biggest struggle is getting everybody all together for D&D. Scheduling. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You get it. Okay, I don't think I need these poles because this building is kind of small. And there's one over here. There's a pole that wire was connected to. There we go. Bury the rock. Yes, that's exactly what I was just going to do. Blow up this grass so we know how low we have to go. Okay, so we can probably... We're gonna come in. I want to go back there and then come out. So... Let's see if we can maybe go around this way with this path and then come around that one as well. That makes sense in my head. I'm sure you can understand it if you try. My English is it's my first language, but sometimes when I'm thinking, it doesn't come out like I wanted it to. Oh, this is not gonna happen. Why is it being so weird? Oh, it's because this is the exit route. Why am I being so stupid? That means this one has to come. Well, I hate that. We'll see, we'll see. It's always open here, but weird and laggy. Okay, so we're gonna drive right here. So we need to go to like back to here. Might have to ramp over the rock. Might have to ramp over the rock. I might raise the whole floor a little bit and just ramp over the rock. Because you're right, it will get more congested. Keep an eye on the throughput. Yes, yes. Of course. Are these flowers gonna clip through at that height? That would drive me nuts. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to ramp from this distance. Actually, we could go back one. No. Well, we go this way then. I guess I could do a 4-meter ramp. It just looks so weird and steep when trucks are driving up anything more than a 1-meter ramp. You know? Know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta go up one more. Oh, that's where I just was. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we won't go right over that rock. We'll come around it, which is what I should have done in the first place, probably, but that's okay. So this one will be actually asphalt. And we'll do... We're gonna have to do a little wiggly. Shit, I might hate this. Little bird just told me they're gonna be fluid trucks this stream. Is that true? Depends how far we get, but yes, the plan is to switch over my aluminum building from recycling water to depositing that wastewater from the aluminum into fluid trucks and bring it over here for wet concrete to help the steel production along. Damn flowers. What about if I do that? That sucks. Oh, this is the worst. Do I actually raise the... You know what I'll do? Oops. Shoot, I wonder if that'll work. Get the water from anywhere else. No, you don't understand how I play this game, Godly. There's no reason to like use drones or like not have a train either, but like I don't have a train. Like I just do stuff because I want to, not because it's the most efficient. That's why I have this building with all of these trucks. There's no reason for me to have like all of these trucks driving around, but it looks cool. So that's why I did it. That's the same with the vault. I'm gonna have way too many trucks and drones, but it's gonna look cool when it's done. Same with the fluid trucks. It's gonna be fluid trucks driving around, and it's gonna look really cool when they're driving around. You'll see. I might brick my aluminum factory. Yeah, I will be careful. I've got a big stock of rocket fuel. Actually, that reminds me, I was gonna add like 8 more storage containers over there to fill up with rocket fuel just in case. Because in the future, when I build my rocket fuel plant, I'm gonna switch over everything to that source of rocket fuel, and there might be a couple hiccups when I switch the aluminum to a different place, and because there's going to be different nitrogen, different rocket fuel source going to a different place, and it should be fine though. Fuck, I took the wrong one. It should be fine though, because one truck station can hold 3,200, and so if I just put 2 trucks on it, that's going to be plenty. So I think I'm only outputting like 1,500 or something. I might not even have to put the second truck on it. Because it's a pretty short distance, so it's going to be making the trips pretty often. Yeah, I have like, all of these are full of rocket fuel, so I have 20,000. That one's full also. But hey, let's add some more, why not? That way I have like a lot of time if anything does go wrong. Oh, is that gonna work? Fuck it. For a temporary setup. It's good enough. Ionized fuel power is a rare sight. I haven't seen a single YouTuber do it. Maybe you could be the first? I would do it. Hell yeah. I've been thinking about it, honestly. Like, I do want to do nuclear power, but, like, it might not be, like, massive. Like, I might do rocket fuel, nuclear, and then ionized fuel, too. Because, like, I was watching even Kibit's video, and he made a big rocket fuel power plant and a big nuclear plant. And he's making ionized fuel, but he doesn't really use it. He just has it in buffers as like a backup. Alright. Let's see how these are doing. these guys are all pretty low, which is interesting. Our power is super even though at 72. We're doing good. Alright, now we are ultra fail-saved. Massive power bank, priority switches, a shit ton of rocket fuel. Nothing can go wrong. Depends on your situation. If you have a lot of rocket fuel like me, then ionized fuel is probably the better option. I mean, like, yeah, it depends, right? Like, you don't just get rocket fuel, though. Like, that's the thing, is like, you make it. You made it. You know, you made the rocket fuel, you make the ionized fuel. It's whatever you want to do, right? That's the beauty of this game. It's a sandbox. You just do whatever you feel like. Alright. Let's get back to this road. I want to do... Ooh, I wonder actually... Are the trucks gonna fit? I guess so. $910,000 megawatts of rocket fuel is probably enough. I would agree with you. Yep. I think so. It's probably gonna be good. No need for ionize at that point. Yeah, that's fair. When you have that much power. Hmm. How did that guy do that? He did like a pillar. And a road barrier. Or are you gonna do it like this? I figured out how to do the wizard magic. That's how you deal with Z fighting right there. That's the trick. Oh, that's too low though. That's so noticeable. Dang, I saw that in a video, but that's like way more noticeable than it looked in the video. Oh, that's better. Well, I think I might be able to get away with that. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Now... Oh, kind of want to do it on that side too, but at the same time, not really. If I do it here, I kind of should do it like everywhere, right? Fuck it. I don't want to do that everywhere. I don't know why I'm not doing this all in coded. Definitely gonna change it to coded after. Actually, no, that one has to stay. There, the rock is buried. That'll be good enough for now. I'll make it better later. Okay, there's going to be Let me see here. Let me pull up my Satisfactory modeler. Pretty sure I'm just gonna have one truck bringing iron here, and then I'll only need one fluid station. One fluid truck. Actually, I wonder, because, oh, I wonder how much water I need over here. Math, math, time to do math, time to do math. I love math. Don't you love math? Math, math. Come here, Satisfactory modeler. Get on my other screen. Okay. That is for... Let's see, that's... Makes 450 beams, 600 pipes, and 100 encased beams. And I need... encased beams, just for heavy modular frames. Uh, 11.25 per minute. So that's way more than enough. So for that, much concrete, 1,600. How much water is that? 2,500. And I'm putting off 1,500 in the aluminum facility. I wonder if I pipe extra water to the aluminum facility, then pipe the trucks over here, and then I don't have to run pipelines all the way over here. Let's do that. We'll do that. Fluid truck station, the first of its kind. We'll put this one back here because of pipes.
Fluid trucks provide an
my first
alternative
fluid
method
truck
for
station
transporting
ever.
fluids such as crude oil and water. Reminder: while vehicular transportation is a viable alternative to belts and pipes, production buildings do not directly support vehicle connections. Compensation will be required for damaged fix-it property.
Well, you talk about damaged fix-it property. When did anything get damaged, Ada? Damn it. Oh, actually, I want factory zones. Alright. Oh. Wish I could put like an angled pattern. I know every single pattern they have is square. Every single dang one. Yeah, I could rotate a foundation, but I don't know. It's just such a pain in the ass doing angles and shit. Like, I had thought about doing it here. Like, I could put an angle there, and an angle there, and an angle there. But then it won't match anywhere else in the forge. I've got other, like, square corners everywhere, so it's just like... If I start doing that, I'm gonna have to do it everywhere, so I'm just not going to. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Oh yeah? Is that where we're going? Stupid path. The fuck are you talking about? Oh, do I have to go the other way? Could have sworn I was going the other way on some of my truck stations. Huh. Well, dang. Oh, this was all supposed to be coded anyways. Stupid. Oh, no, shit. Ah. Why didn't I put a filter on? Forgot to change my swatch before I built all those. That's annoying. Paint the floors and then I'll paint again. This guy. Factory zones. Oh, how could I miss that gigantic road? Evening all. Hello, belt-fed builds. Sorry, yesterday when I was on Modeler, I did not see your comments because I was not paying attention. I didn't have my shit up on screen. But I was going to go check out your YouTube channel. I've been meaning to go over there and see your sweet videos. Hell yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. All good, man. Excellent. Glad you're not mad at me. Yeah, I was trying to get Modeler going, but like I wanted to have my whole like vault complex and everything in there, but it was a little too complex for a Modeler to handle, so I have to figure something out how to like do it differently in there. Just got done doing some weed eating. It is hot. It's hot where I am as well. Where do you live, Belt-Fed Builds? I'm in Alberta. It's pretty hot here right now. I'm currently sweating in my headset a little bit, just so you know. guess I will put arrows there too. I assume you're like somewhere in like the United States or Canada. Why the fuck did I say camera? What the hell? Southwest Missouri near Branson, okay. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm Canadian, I don't know what that is. I'm sure you don't know Celsius either, that's usually pretty normal. I feel like that's gotta be like 30 or something though. Like 40 degrees Celsius? That's crazy. That is super hot, yeah. Make sure you're staying hydrated for sure. I'm getting a sunburn just thinking about it. Conversion. Oh, 32. Okay. Still hot. Not 40, but still hot. I was gonna say 40 degrees Celsius is insane to be weed eating in. Like, you're gonna get heat stroke in like such a short amount of time. Even 32 is like, you know, yeah, it's still fucking hot for sure. Not to like downplay it or anything. I've definitely done landscaping and other like physical labor in that kind of heat, so I feel you, dude. I feel you. That is some heat. Okay, what do we need in here? We're gonna need to bring in 3,000 limestone. Which I think should be pretty easy, because this is pure. So that's 12. And that's normal, and this is pure. And that one's normal. Your microwave burned out today? Dang, dude, that sucks. Is this one buried? I think it is. Built the sickest quartz crystal tower last night. OMG, it's insane. That sounds cool. Quartz crystal tower? It literally caught fire? Your microwave literally caught fire? Did you put metal in it or something? Or like that paper, like tinfoil stuff? I think this normal note is buried under the aluminum building, but I think I can get this pure one. So that's 3,000. If I do those two pure ones and that normal one. Reheating fries. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Giant refinery tower with round platforms. Oh, yeah, I got modeler up. 1 second. Giant refinery tower with round platforms on a tower column 150 meters tall. Dang, dude. That's almost as tall as the iron pillar here. That's pretty tall. I think this top floor is 160, yeah. And actually the base floor is like, I don't know, 20 meters off the ground. That's a big tower, dude. I love a good tall building. All white turned out amazing. Sick, dude. Where's that limestone? Did I bury it under this building? I did. Or wait, it's right here? How the fuck do I scan? It's been so long since I scanned anything. Oh, it's under this fucking drone port? Well. It was underpowered anyway, very weak. Was bound to happen someday. Dang. Well. I guess I could just get this limestone. Drones work better when they're farther away anyway. Okay, so this normal one, this pure one, and this pure one. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. I kind of wanted that one, but it's funny because I actually moved these drone ports on top of that one because they were right here on this side of the node, but because of the way drones work, they were moving less material, and then I moved them over here. Not enough fuel? Why? What? How could you possibly run out of fuel? I wonder if that's like a holdover from when I switched everything over. That's so weird. Because, like, these are both completely full. What the hell? What about the crude oil pressurizer thing? What did you say? What you gonna do with that? I was considering making coke steel here. So I was gonna make it into heavy oil residue and then petroleum coke. But that is like the worst crude oil node in the game, I think. Because every one of the nodes on that is impure. So I think I don't know why it's even still there. I just haven't deleted it. Yeah, I'm doing solid steel. I've got a ton of extra iron ingots already, so it just makes sense. And it's the best recipe anyway, so. It's not doing anything over there. Okay, cool. So, let's see, what do I need for machines in here? I guess I might as well just build the second floor right now. Be good enough if they're all impure just to make personal items for it. What I usually do with small nodes. Oh, I just get way too many resources and then just overflow stuff into storages and shit. I have seen people with like their whole factories just to like fill dimensional depots and stuff, but I just kind of overflow everything into dimensional depots. Just go big numbers. The only reason I could build this fast is because I have like 4 dimensional depots filling with concrete and like 4 filling with iron. Otherwise I would run out so fast building these blueprints. I still run out pretty fast, but it's way more manageable. These little strips are not so bad, but when you're building the big corners. Yeah, max depot speed, yeah. Just like your pre 1.2 world, yeah, you just filled stuff up and like overfilled it. So many resources at hand, yeah. I like to just have extra, and then it's like, oh, I need a little more. I got it, no problem. So you started a whole new game for 1.2? I've seen a lot of people do that just to do like the modifiers and stuff. Which, to be fair, it is tempting for me to do it too, but I'm like so deep into these like big builds that I want to finish them and make videos with them and stuff before I do that. Sure did, and it's starting off amazing, looking nice. Yeah, I want to do like a world that's like, you know, 100 times parts times 5 power cost, like more recipe cost. I don't know if I'll do all impure nodes, but like randomized nodes, that kind of thing. Oh, that is right. Okay. Random pure favored to have more oil, sulfur, and coal. Okay. Did I line these up right? I feel like I didn't line these up right. Oh, I did. Turbo fuel, yeah. Need a lot of sulfur and coal for turbo fuel, that's for sure. That is for sure. That's my next big project, is the rocket fuel power plant. Coming soon. Ah, running low on steel beams. That's one thing that I think I've only got one depot going for steel beams. So it's not that fast. Considering deleting and redoing your rocket fuel power plant for the second time because you don't like the nitro fuel or nitro rocket fuel recipe, what it's designed around, is taking far too long to build. Taking too long to build, so delete it and start again. Yeah, I understand, man. I feel you. Sometimes you start building something and you're like, oh, this is just not cool. What am I doing? I'm doing turbo blend fuel, and then I'm just doing the regular rocket fuel recipe. The other one just seemed to need so much stuff. Spent months on it? Damn, that's crazy. That's a long time. That is a long time. Bro, this piece needs so many beams. It's fitting it needs so many steel beams. It is the steel building after all. You're gonna switch to turbo heavy fuel and the default rocket fuel recipe? Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Or no, I was doing turbo heavy fuel at my current turbo fuel power plant. I'm doing blend at my new one, turbo blend fuel. Oh wait, it's not the right one. Actually, I'll put some floors down while I wait. Turbo blend fuel has more stuff involved, it's more complex. Gotcha. Yeah, I looked at all the recipes the other day and I calculated everything I wanted to do. Oh wait, I want to keep that. Yeah, I need like 90% of the world's sulfur supply, and the infrastructure was taking 1 billion years. Oh yeah. I think that's why I didn't do that, because I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna need an insane amount of sulfur for that recipe, and I was like, no thank you. Yeah, with this free upgrade, we just got to 1 GB internet from 300 megabyte fiber. Went ahead and tried to stream, and poof, it worked. Nice. That's huge. That's a massive upgrade. Getting better internet, it feels so good. That's actually awesome, dude. Gonna keep my control building and HOR stuff though. What's HOR? What does that stand for? Oh, heavy oil residue, yeah. That makes sense. Heavy Earl? Alright. Run some power. Probably should have just deleted this one. Oh, wait a second. Neat looking design on the walls. Thank you. You want to see actually something really cool? I gotta delete this because I placed all of those ones half a meter too high. Look at this. I'll show you something cool. It looks cooler at night, but you can still see it during the day over here. Actually, I guess I probably could have just went to the first floor. It kind of creates this infinite design with the concrete, where it like reflects up and then like doubles itself on the roof. It was totally unintended, and then I did it and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I'm going to do it in my steel building too. Like taking a picture in the mirror, right? I love these reflections on these signs too. You can only ever catch them on like the edge of your view. Sometimes they don't reflect very good. The red looks way better in the reflection. Wonder if I should make that a screenshot. Does that look pretty cool? Cool. Screenshotted. These are wrong. These are too high. You run Sky UI, so you're running at perma 420 time. Nice. Decent. Always morning time. I just posted a new short this morning where like the sun rises over the forge. Like I was just getting a panning shot and caught the sunrise so perfectly. You should definitely check it out. It's pretty sick. Pretty sweet morning shot. Alright, now all these walls should be on the floor, where they're supposed to be. Why does it keep making dismantle crates when my inventory is like totally empty? It's weird. Okay, elevator. Ooh, do I make the elevator up here? Yeah, the perfect sunrise. I was just getting the shot and it just panned right over it and I was just like, oh my god. So beautiful. Well, zoop this way, zoop this way. Better. Now, the elevator will go right to... Oh, wait a sec. We'll go right to there. I like my access hole to be by the elevator during construction. Although I might move the elevator because of this stupid power node. I hate the elevator power nodes. Guess I could just turn it. And me too, yeah. I still like using them. But I just wish it could be like up there or something, you know? Forgot to add the middle floor. Should I do 5? No. Oh, the dumb little threshold in the door of the elevators, too. Oh, man. I built, like, a whole bunch of stuff around that in all my elevators because that drives me so nuts. Was that you that I was talking about with? Yeah. Yeah, that drives me crazy. Wonder how I finished this in the aluminum building. My controller died. Oh, I didn't put in a lower floor. Oh, you know what? I can't put in a... I could put in a lower floor, because I'm not going to have refineries on the ground floor over there. Who was I going to show that view to? I was going to show that to Guidely, right? Now that it's nighttime, I can show you this nighttime view. On, fuel up, fuel up. Dang it, my speed! Oh, that is the worst when you slide and hit a little tiny bump. It's almost as bad as the elevator threshold. Oh, yeah. Steel building is fitting right in. Whee! Hell yeah, I like the way the design on it turned out too. Fuck yeah, I might end up making it longer though. Oh fuck yeah, bud. Fuck yeah. Oh, I love how you can see the vault from there. Glittering in the distance. Can't wait till it has the hive on top of it. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Fucking right. Oh, almost died. Almost died out for a rip. No big deal. Just out for a rip. Okay, so this floor is gonna have refineries. Actually, this building is feeling really small all of a sudden. So what do I need in here? I need... Need machines. So many machines. 25 refineries making concrete. Oh, that's not overclocked though, so that means I need 10? Making hot concrete. Yeah, because that's 200 a minute, I need 10,000, so that's only 10. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. If I do... If I do like so... This is just temporary, I would never just slap them down like this. Okay, so I do 2 rows of 5, that's my concrete. What the hell? Got 2 Canarnian friends that live in Calgary. Ah, it's funny that you say that, because I too live in Calgary. Well, I lived in Calgary for 10 years. I live in a small town that's like half an hour outside of Calgary right now. So yeah, I get the reference. When that song came out, we were all like, oh yeah, it's a Canadian song, woohoo! Even though nobody I know is like that. We're all kinda like that, but not really. Not that much. It's exaggerated. Nice. Yeah, hell yeah, it's nice. Hell yeah. Alright, alright. Do I blueprint it? Nah, I always change stuff whenever I blueprint it, so I'm just not even gonna do that. We are gonna check this bad boy dead center, though. Dead frickin' center. And you know what? What if I actually space them apart so that I could connect catwalks to them? What if I do that? Ooh, wait a second. Which one do I do? This one will be closer together. Is there room to walk under this for my Pioneer, dude? The hell? The hell is this catwalk, bro? Why can I put that there? Oh yeah. Nice step, guys. Nice step. This is lazy game design at its best. They just put the top of a ladder here. As if you would ever climb that. Instead of putting a step. What's crazy, it's even different from the top of the ladder. I don't fit, 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 I don't fit. Game design though. I guess if I climbed up this ladder, then I could get over there. Kinda gay, if you ask me. Kinda gay. Kinda dumb. Custom encased refineries. Nice. Did you see the refineries that I built in the laser castle? They're not encased, but they do have decorations. I'll show you. Whee! Welcome to the production floor, where my metal refineries are all chilling in a pool of molten metal. Made a sick cover for your miners. Looks like a futuristic obelisk. Nice, that's cool. I should have like overlapped these to cover that line, but I didn't know. I didn't know when I made it. Yeah, I love this. It's like simple, but like it makes it look like the refineries are like sitting in metal to process, like sitting in molten metal. That's my big fancy design. Futuristic obelisk for the miners sounds cool though. Yeah, it looks neat. Thank you. Oh no, I gotta hook up the power. You'll see if you check out one of the lives I have now. Yeah, what time do you stream at normally? I will do that. If you stream at a time I can catch you, I'll definitely try. Oh, I meant that you're posting on your channel. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Just to see you building it in the previous one. I got you. Don't really have a set time as of yet. Might get going. Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Just getting going. I feel you. I'm in the same boat, homie. Hey, Cheese Boy. What's up, Cheese Boy? How you doing? Good to see you back again. Oh, I gotta connect this also. Bottom. Cheese Boy, I was thinking about streaming on Twitch. Would you guys come watch me on Twitch if I streamed on Twitch? Seems like it's better for like live streaming and stuff. That's what people tell me. People tell me I should go stream there. And I'm inclined to believe them. Still just super stoked that we got that free internet upgrade and my live stream shit worked right the first time. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome when stuff works right the first time and you don't have to do any troubleshooting or anything. That's a big pain. Alright, now we can fly freely. Now let's see. Catwalk, catwalk, catwalk. Can I connect them this way? Oh, no way. Can I connect them this way, really? Oh, interesting. So if I do T-junctions... Why? Why? It's 2.5, so I would have to center the middle one. Nice. Catwalk going nowhere. Okay, let's see. What are we putting out here? We're putting out 200 concrete from each of these. How many batteries do I have? Oh, plenty. Power shards. Yeah, I put the... Encase my refineries and put the 8-meter slider doors vertically on the sides for shutters. Oh, that's cool. You need a mod to do that, I think, right? To put the doors vertically? That's cool, though. So you can open and look inside it. Nice. Infinite nudge. Okay, yeah. Thought so. I thought so. I have to pry it from my cold dead hands. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people building stuff with it. It looks pretty handy, that's for sure. And the curve builder, yeah. There's one called Quick Blueprint that I've seen people using where you just like grab stuff with like the dismantle tool and you can just make it into a blueprint. It looks so handy. Oh, why'd I do that? These are not gonna line up. stupid. Yeah, you have that one, the quick blueprint. Blueprint hotkey, what does that do? Most of your mods are strictly quality of life. I think it was Cheese Boy was talking about a grapple mod that sounded pretty cool. Where you have like a grapple gun. Swing around on. Went straight to the blueprint mage in your build menu. Oh, okay, I see. Learned your lesson with mods that add things into the game. Makes it tough to wait for mod updates. They won't wreck your world. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Alright, that's concrete. What do we need for steel? Only 12 foundries. Oh, wait. No. I mean 30, but overclocked, that's gonna be less. That's not right. $150 per minute, and I need 1800. So that's 12, if I'm not mistaken. $150 times 12, 1800. So 2 rows of 6. Alright, Satisfactory brethren. Go fire up and live live yourself and go build some more tonight. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on for much longer. I'm getting pretty hungry. But I will, I'll probably pop into your thing and see how's it going. Thanks for watching anyway, brother. Have a good one. Peace, homie. Alright. Oh, wait, I think I have a blueprint for this. I do. Wish I made myself a output blueprint. Yes, I could, but fuck it. These. Why am I doing that? It's right here. Alright. That's those built. Definitely need another floor. Because we are getting full. We have to make all of the other stuff still. Let's see, what else do we need? We're gonna need foundries for pipes, foundries for beams, and foundries for encased beams. We need quite a few. We definitely need another floor. Alright. I've been playing for 4 hours. Yeah, I know. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Ada. Let me take a break. On concrete. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Running out of stuff. The fuck? Why did that look like there was a gap there? Weird gap in the shadows. Just realized this fucking trim piece is not there on the top floor. How embarrassing. Oh, it's not there on that building either. What the? So I got it on the aluminum building. Alright. Time to fix this for what feels like the 5th time. I know before I was fixing the other ones, I don't know how I missed this one. Oh! I did get these ones, but I just missed the front one, I guess. I guess I got all of them except for that one on the front. Nice. And those ones, of course. I'm gonna save my game here and reload. Well, actually,